As promised, we continue this evening with the inspiring story of a little girl who has brought much hope to her family despite her struggles with a health condition at birth. This is Inspire Jamaica.
Inspire Jamaica is brought to you by Guardian Group. Live safe, live wise, live secure, live long, live easy. Only Tamari Grant can relate what she thinks her baby, who at one stage sported a bald head, side effects from treatment, was going through daily, with much prodding and poking around at such a delicate part of the anatomy.
I know that she was going through a lot of pain. I watched every drip of drugs through that thing. Because it's supposed to run like one run for 3 hours, one run for an hour and a half, one run for 2 hours. And sometimes the doctors or the nurse not even seeing that it finished. I was the one sitting there. She didn't get any comfort after having her in my hand, walking around and singing.
Songs in which she too found comfort to soften the fresh details that kept coming at her like balls of fire.
The flesh that was inside her wasn't cancerous, it's the one on the buttocks, but they all in one. It grew from the bottom, went up, pressing on her organs. That's why she have to be doing tests every month to see if her organs are okay. Because this thing was pressing her like a kidney and stuff. So when they do the C-section, the thing inside bursts and throw away in her tummy. Because it's mostly liquid, but the one outside have more flesh, which is more dangerous. The one inside wasn't malignant.
At this stage, she says, Hope looked like a totally different child.
She was swollen, but I couldn't recognize her. She was like a jackfruit, big swelling one. And she was on a lot of things attached to her.
5 surgeries later, and the stage 3 cancer, known to grow larger than a fetus, was successfully removed. Now look at her now.
Yes, it's a miracle baby. Everybody say it. Some people call her Angel. Some call her Miracle. But I know God has a purpose for her. That's why she's here. And she's healed because every month, 1 year and 8 months, every month she do tests. Ultrasound, abdominal, chest x-ray, abdominal ultrasound, a variety of blood tests, different blood tests and all kind of something. And everyone is okay. The only thing she's behind is like our shots, clinical shots. They're saying that chemo, there's some live one in the shots that she's not supposed to get because of the chemo now. So she's like way behind. She's just starting to get the second one.
But she's walking, she's making sounds.
Oh, Daddy.
Oh, Daddy. Oh, Dada. Come out of the web. Yay! Woo! She's alive! She's alive! She's alive! This freedom is conditional, though, as baby Hope still has to be monitored constantly.
C-section doesn't heal like 5-6 years before it heals, but her skin is good, as the doctor said it.
No, it's smooth and baby soft.
Yeah, it's smooth. It just have the scar,
Right.
but it's fine.
Right. So you can hold her. She doesn't have any pain or discomfort from that.
You're supposed to see her jump and drop on her buttocks. You can't to do that.
Our little girl is making great strides, and even though the financial strain is wearing down Mr. and Mrs. Grant, they are proud parents clinging dearly to hope.
Are you indebted to the hospital? Or
Yes, I'm in debt with the hospital. I owe almost 700,000 at UC Hospital. And I have to go to private labs to do these things. And I had a L card where I work. They gave me a L card for her, but everything is legit except the lab where I want to use every month. The lab part is finished, so I have to do cash. 3 months time the lab, and it's every year they put on money on the credit and the card.
How much money are we talking about when you spend every 3 months?
Every 3, it depends on how many tests, but
roughly
the last time I did it was 76,000. Yeah, but if they don't give me like CT scan or hearing tests and so, it's like just 30,000 or 32,000.
So how you manage?
Only God in heaven knows. Right now, I'm living like by paycheck to paycheck. No savings, because I used up every savings while I was in the hospital and she was there. But
You're broke?
Broke like dogs. Yeah, but God is alive and it's Him me depend upon. I have faith, and sometimes I don't have the last dollar, but before the week done, God provide. That's why I feel love Him and trust Him and serve Him. Yes. And I would encourage anybody to put God first in anything that they are doing. Just trust Him. As long as you trust Him and say, God, you may depend upon Him, and I'll let you down. Some way or the other, He's going to provide. It's hard, but don't keep everything in you. Anyone you feel like you want to talk to them, because let me tell you see these things, if you keep it, man, it will kill you.
Acknowledgements and why Tamarie had no qualms sharing Baby Hope's story next week. I'm Curlin Brown. Join me then, and let's continue to Inspire Jamaica. Inspire Jamaica is brought to you by Guardian Group. Live safe, live wise, live secure, live long, live easy.
And please keep those emails coming. Inspired, JAKERLYN Brown at gmail.com or kbrown at cvmtv.com.